Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
We're here in Salt Lake City, Utah, near the Great Salt Lake. Utah is lined up for the opening kickoff, so here we go. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Seniors probably think it seems like yesterday they took the field for the first time. Today, they take the field for the last time.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide. Here's the run right. He's got nowhere to go.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
From their own 22-yard line. Second down. He makes his way to about the 38.
He gets another set of downs and, more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
He caught some key blocks and was able to turn it into a 10-yard gain. So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Dumps it complete, the tight end over the middle.
Love to watch quarterbacks on third down to just kind of see where they are as far as their psyche and their approach to the game. This is another big third down. He was able to sit back, evaluate the defense, had just enough time to be able to make the throw. They pick up the first down, they get a new set of downs.
Quick strike to the back, and he drops it. Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Lets it fly. So they're going to go for it here. Fires incomplete. There's a missed opportunity by the offense. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Utah's got a guy that's in a running for a national award here, Herbie, and you know, the best time to talk about awards really is after you win them. Right now, it's all speculation. He's just got to play the game. From their own 45-yard line, it's second down. Nice run, and he's brought down. Glover gets the ball. He's at the 40. Gets out to around the 28. And the tailback broke that one for a very nice gain.
Give the offensive line some kudos there. They blocked very well up front to create the holes for this back.
From the 28-yard line, it's first down. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. He's tackled right around the 14-yard line.
You obviously have to worry about him as a ball carrier, but he showed here that you have to be concerned about him as a receiver as well. He's got good hands, and you know he's good in the open field.
And he's taken down at the 3-yard line. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Now he tries to buy some time, and he's going to run this one in. Touchdown. They weren't able to defend a quarterback scramble, and they give up 6.
And he's one of those quarterbacks who can do this when he's close to the goal line. He'll pump fake, then take off, or he'll put his head down and crash it in. Anything goes with this guy.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So that's a 7-play, 61-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. They can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
So our score, 7-0. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Utah's defense got the stop they wanted on that first drive. Now let's see if they can do it again.
And just listen to this crowd, Brad. I mean, you can practically feel the energy coming down from the crowd and how it's impacting these players.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Goes to the fullback and dropped. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Five wide. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. I'd say that went about as well as the defense hoped it would.
You always like to move the ball at least past midfield, if only to win the field position battle. The defense wasn't going to give them anything on that drive.
And he's taken down at the 47. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Utah up 7 points. Inside handoff. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Has some daylight. Runs it left for a decent gain. Johnson on the right side. He gets to about the 31-yard line. It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Tackle at the 31-yard line. Hands it to the back. Brought down around the 20-yard line.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run. And he's tackled around the 14-yard line. Here's the 8th play of the series. Utah is up by a touchdown. And a quick throw. They'll bring him down at the 6-yard line.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
Up by 7 and looking at 1st and goal. Good outside run there. Not a lot of offense in quarter number 1, but nonetheless, we've got a close game. 7-0, Utah. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. Touchdown, Utes.
There are some guys, when they get near the goal line, they just have a knack for getting the ball into the end zone. That's what we saw right there.
He makes the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. Oh, what a hit. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. And they make the stop around the 26-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. From their own 26-yard line. 2nd down. Throws to the receiver, incomplete. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He steps out right around the 34. Logan is the punter. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Tackle made at about the 33-yard line. 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Pitch out, and he is hit immediately. Down the sideline. Caught out in the open. And he will score. He now has 25 touchdown passes.
I think this speaks to the great bond that this quarterback has with his wide receivers. The receivers know that he'll get him the ball, and he knows that they'll bring it in.
And he hits the PAT with a 3-play, 67-yard drive. And a touchdown's a result. So the score now, 21-0. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 26. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. And they hit him in the backfield.
When you're an option quarterback, you get used to getting popped pretty quickly. He'll bounce right back up.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 23. The counter. He's to the 40. He's taken down right around the 46-yard line. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 46. Makes the catch, and look out. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 49. Hunter gains about 5 yards on the play. Nice run there. A gain of about 4 yards on the draw. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. And he just gets rid of it. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. And they got him for a loss.
I think a corner loves to have a chance to come up and make a play in the run game. So often they get labeled as just great athletes, and they just want to be involved in the passing game and being able to defend a receiver. Here, you see an attitude from this corner as he comes up, reads the play, and makes the play in the backfield.
The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's tackled in the open field. From the 30-yard line. First down. And he tackles him hard at the 33-yard line.
Excellent job by the defense to diagnose the play so quickly. This is really a well-coached unit.
From the 33-yard line, it's second down. Tackled after a decent pickup. It's the 11th play of the drive. Throws to the tailback, incomplete. Didn't give his halfback a chance on that play.
I think the quarterback has to get the ball up here and give his man a chance to make a play, and then he can run with the football afterwards.
4th down. They're going to try a long field goal here. Kicks away, and he got it. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Oregon and Oregon State in the somewhat ironically named Civil War. The Ducks, they want to establish an attitude in this game, and they do just that, barreling into the end zone for the first points of the game. Whittington's a determined runner and one that makes the most of every opportunity. He takes this opportunity to get it into the end zone. Oregon has the edge, 7-0, early in the first quarter. Meanwhile, Arizona and Arizona State in the big game. There's no love being lost between these two today. Arizona leads it 7-0.
Thanks, Reese. 21-3, our score here. Becker has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. The Utes took a while to get their offensive engine running. That baby's running smooth right now.
You know, the offensive coordinator told us this week that they sometimes will start off a little bit slow because they're just kind of throwing out their different plays and formations, and then once they get a feel for how the defense is playing them, then they feel more confident that they can attack, and that's what we've seen so far today.
Steps out of bounds around the 27-yard line. So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was inbounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
So after the review, the verdict is that it was no catch.
They missed it on the field, but that was a bang-bang play. The important thing is they got the call right.
And he's taken down at the 35. From their own 35-yard line, it's first down. Takes the toss left. He's tackled around the 36-yard line. He's scrambling. And that's their third first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
From their own 49-yard line, first down. He's at the 40, and down he goes at the 40. He scrambles. Now he's going to run, and watch out. He's at the 20. Tackle around the 16-yard line.
The offense coordinator right now is very happy with the execution. That's the 5th first down on this drive alone. The big thing is when you have this kind of drive going, you don't want to end it in a field goal. Now you want to focus on trying to put the football into the end zone.
Room around the corner. The 5. Touchdown, Utah. He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
This young man is no stranger to the end zone. That's 2 rushing scores for him on the day, and you have to love the way he's been running the ball all game.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A nice 6-play, 77-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
So our score, 28-3. He'll return it from the 3. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. It's still only the second quarter, We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout.
He's out of bounds at the 32.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the Stix. Strike to his receiver, no good.
There's one the quarterback would like to rewind because he has a wide open receiver and he just misfires.
Brought down around the 34-yard line. From their own 34-yard line. First down.
He goes out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Brady drops the ball here. I don't know if he's starting to peek downfield and think about the return or what, but that ball's right in his hands. He just dropped it.
Third down again.
And he throws it away. They're going to be forced to punt it away here.
On third down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one.
It's a short kick. The Utes are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They got to remember that it's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry. I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out on the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board, and I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. Utah is winning big.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Heading for the corner.
He's at the 40. Inside the 30. And they make the stop.
Right around the 26-yard line.
He showed his athletic ability on that one.
There you see the things we've been talking about all week, which is the athleticism, the ability to improvise, and the big play capability all in one play. What a spectacular run.
They'll make the sack. He's on the run. And he's going to come up with a sack.
And for Morgan, he adds to his already outstanding sack totals.
This guy's beating the man across from him. Double teams, triple teams, chip blocks, help from the backfield, you name it. Nothing's been able to slow this guy down.
Lets it go.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Kicks up.
And it splits the uprights.
Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Oregon and Oregon State hook up in the Civil War, and we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. And for Oregon State, they're in danger of dumping their third straight game. The Ducks lead 14-7.
4-touchdown difference here, reached 31-3. And that's it for the first half, and this game is getting ugly. Utah's running away with it.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. I really hope you'll stick around and watch the second half of this game. During the second half, I expect Kirk Herbstreit to give us a comprehensive history of every playbook he's ever had in his entire football career, dating back to Pee Wee. That would be infinitely more interesting than having to watch the second half of this blowout.
Definitely, that would be probably more entertaining. We get on games all the time. They start to get out of hand. You got to empty the bucket. So, guys, back to you. Have some fun. Tell me something I don't know. these teams are pretty boring?
Give me something from the human interest file, Brad Nessler. That's going to do it for David and me here in the studio. Time to get you back to the game. Brad and Kirk ready to take you home in the second half.
Very lopsided first 2 quarters. We'll hope for better as we head into the third. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 24.
Boy, this offense has been consistent throughout this entire football game. The quarterback's doing a good job of leading this team. How about the offensive line, the job that they've done? Just a great team effort to allow this offense to have a spectacular performance.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Utah comes to the line holding that commanding lead. Scrambling around. And he's tackled around the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Glover sweeps left, and they'll bring him down behind the line. Gets to about the 37-yard line. From their own 37-yard line, it's 3rd down. He's taken down at about the 49.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
He tackles him for a loss. From their own 45-yard line, 2nd down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Utah up big. He's got it with room to run.
Wide receiver's role on a play action pass is to get into position and to hit his spot in timing and rhythm with the quarterback. And that's exactly what they were able to do on this last play. You realize you've got a little bit more time because of the play action, and it gives you more time to get to that point that the quarterback's looking for you to be at. But make sure you do a good job of selling your route and getting in position to give an open target for the quarterback.
From the 42-yard line, 2nd down. Now he's scrambling. Tackle made at about the 35. And this is the 10th play of the drive. They'll bring him down at the 33. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quickly to the tight end, incomplete.
Huge play for the defense.
Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Catches it, and he's looking for more. He's pushed out of bounds at the 41. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Fires out to his receiver, and he's taken down right around the 46-yard line. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on second down.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws complete, and he stopped immediately. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Throws complete, and he's got space to work. He's tackled right around the 18-yard line. Makes it out to about the 10. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Wide open receiver, and it's incomplete. Delivers to the halfback on the screen, and he hits him hard at the 9. This isn't much more than an extra point. Kicks away, and they tack on 3 points. The Buffaloes had one of their key players go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the lineup. He sends this one deep. Becker is lined up to kick this one off. He's to the 20. Oh, man, did he take a hit. They'll take over here, ready to start a new series. Utah with a commanding lead. Going deep, lays it out there. Has it to the senior. Touchdown, Utes.
This offense just has so many weapons to defend. They've got some genuine playmakers.
And he tacks on the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Gets out to about the 21.
You know, this offense is doing a pretty good job moving the football. The problem is they're not coming up with touchdowns. The offensive coordinator who's been up here next to us, Brad, in the booth next to us, he's actually just taken off his headsets, and I think he's going down to the field to be next to the quarterback and the rest of this offense to try to engage with them to realize how important it is to finish these drives.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. 5 wide. He goes downtown, and he's got his receiver. It's the sophomore. And down he goes, right around the 14-yard line. And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. pass, touchdown. They decided to go to the running back on that touchdown pass.
Just a nice job by the quarterback of showing great patience here, going through his progressions, finally finding the back to get into the end zone.
And he converts the extra point. So a short 3-play, 78-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. But these guys got to be coming over to the sidelines after touchdown saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
So the score now, 38-13. What a great game for this quarterback, showing off a wide-ranging skill set.
This is what's kept the defensive coordinator up all week long, is he might be able to draw up a scheme to stop this offense, but an athletic quarterback who can create like this is just too tough to be able to contain for 4 quarters. And when you look at these 2 touchdown passes, he's making quick decisions, and he's getting the ball to his receiver to give him a chance to make the play.
So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
And they got him.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. And that's what happened there.
So that sack sets them back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13. Utah with a big advantage. He scrambles. Tackle around the 25-yard line. Halfback's got it on the quick throw, and he tackles him hard at the 29. It looks like they're going to go after this punt. Sowell takes it to 36, knocked out of bounds at the 44.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
One quarter to go, and we may be looking at some mop-up duty. Utah's got a huge lead. Not sure there's any hope for a comeback here in the 4th quarter, but Kirk and I are praying. He's going to try and scramble. Brought down at about the 47-yard line. Well, they didn't get the first down, but it was still a pretty good run by the quarterback.
He made a good decision to take off there.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Quick strike, and he drops it. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Quick pass, and he is drilled at the 35. From the 35-yard line, it's 1st down. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Makes the catch, and look out. Hunter gains 6 yards with a short completion. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 14. Nice gain as he works the right side. This is the 8th play of this drive. They come out in an empty backfield. He's on the run, and he has it on the corner. And they make the stop at the 1-yard line. It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Tackled for a loss. The quarterback trying to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
10th play of the drive. And they hit him in the backfield.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
It's 3rd and goal from the 5. Let's see if they can put this one in. They come out in a 5-wide set. Under pressure, and he's sacked.
I think this defensive end is doing a great job of getting after the quarterback, not only with the sack in this case, but it seems like the entire game he's done a good job of creating pressure, making this quarterback feel him, and almost giving him happy feet back there where he doesn't seem to be in rhythm and almost seems to be throwing the football, feeling the pressure and almost creating nerves on the quarterback.
Fires quickly to the tight end. Touchdown. And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
So they go to the air on 4th down when they needed a big play, and boy, do they come through. And he hits the PAT. A 12-play, 56-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
They'll bring him down at the 43. Colorado's defense has not played up to their hype, that's for sure.
One thing you can always count on from this team is a great defensive performance. I think you and I and everybody today got to be shocked to see these guys, how bad they've played on that side of the football.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Got some open field. Slings it to his fullback. Good open field tackle. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. And a quick throw. And he's tackled at the 20. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time. He's taken down around the 16-yard line. Makes it out to maybe the 13-yard line. And once again, they'll come to the line, try to convert on 3rd down. On the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, Utah! Make it a triple dip, folks.
If I were the head coach of this football team, I would give him the ball at least 30 times a game.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So a 6-play, 43-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
The Utes have a defense that's a sight to behold, Kirk.
Well, they just play with a chip on their shoulder. They are all over the field. The defensive line knows their job. The linebackers, the safeties, the corners, everybody plays as one, and they've been fun to watch today.
Just under 3 to go in regulation.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Misdirection handoff. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
From their own 32-yard line, it's second down. Quick throw. Tackle made at the 35-yard line. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 35. Gets it out quickly. They'll bring him down at the 49. And he's taken down around the 49-yard line. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper.
Boy, this senior safety provides such solid run support. He stopped him in his tracks that time.
Under a minute left in the game. Catches it, and he's looking for more. He steps out at about the 35. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. The cavalry's coming, and he hits him hard at the 42-yard line.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there. Now, you hate to foreshadow and assume that that drop could come back to bite them, but if this offense is able to put the ball into the end zone after that drop pass, this game could be over.
3rd and long here, and they hope to convert another one and keep this drive going. Well, the stop made there late in the 4th quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning, and I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room. He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. We're late in the 4th quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights. He'll go down to one knee. that should do it. Our final tally in this one.
Utah 45, Colorado 20.
Kirk, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
That's a strong, resounding win. Sure, it won't shock anybody, but this club put on a very solid performance today. Utah was absolutely dominant. Sure, it was against a team that was overmatched, but I don't care who you're playing. When you win by this much, it feels good.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is